Oh, welcome. Welcome. My name's Brian Knight. I live in Melbourne, Australia, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Let me just share this. Um, welcome to this live Forex analysis session. Just noting any trades discussed in this group are due classes educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other. And we are not financial advisors, so please only take trades you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure, a bit about us as live session traders. Um, quickly, that's where my trading platform is now. There's yeah, still intend that one order. We'll talk about that one order um later. Look at that, Tom. Remember yesterday we set this up, or I set it up, sorry, and we discussed it. AUD NZ, oh, AUD Singapore. It came up, it was within like within a pip or so, and then just dropped itself down. Like, what a pain. Anyway,
Oh,
we'll
did
start.
it did it not work?
No, no. Well, it's
It missed
okay.
it.
As you said, it doesn't matter if look at it. Look how close it is
Yeah, I
just
can't
there.
see it. It's so small.
Oh, sorry. It came up. It's like,
Well, that's right. We'll talk about it.
anyway, I think much more important, Darren, what have we got to talk about?
Well,
What happened?
gonna say,
What's the?
gonna say, got into some buy positions, and price just dropped and kept dropping. The Euro USD.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
USD,
mean, look at
yeah,
that
yeah,
screenshot of my textbook live. It's not on a loss in like
yeah, in 3 years.
2 years. It's incredible, really. A month after I start with it, takes it. If I'd been in it for 3 years, wouldn't be so bad. So I'd still be,
So,
60% up or
so,
whatever. So
so the screenshots that you showed, was that yours or was that? No, that
no,
was actually
that was
that's
taken off
EA
the
Academy.
that no, that's straight. Um, that's off the developers website. That's a link to
Okay,
the my FX book account.
right,
So
right.
it's genuine. Um, yeah, it's a genuine view of the position. I mean, I didn't lose that sort of percentage. I'm assuming that must be the high risk setting.
Mm,
Because
mm.
mine mine stopped out at well, about half that loss. So I presume at I'm guessing at high risk, you sort of the risk was sort of double. Sorry, the
So
loss was
what do you mean to say that you stopped out? It means that
it just
it
closed.
it closed the trades at a loss.
Yeah,
At what sort of percentage?
about 16, 17%.
Whoa.
But on the you can see on the that last screenshot,
Yeah.
that's taken a massive loss. Their official accounts. The drawdown, hit 35%.
Yeah, that would have been on the higher
Yeah,
drawdown. 35%. Well, you did sort of highlight it yesterday when you said, "Oh, there's been an agreement between the US and
yeah, did.
and
I think,
Europe, and this is
really,
the
really, I should have just turned the things off and left it. Shouldn't I really? I mean, so even though I highlighted it, I didn't do anything about it. So it's like it's like the Trump tariff announcements all over again. So when it happens as a weekend, all you can do is just turn these things off in advance and just make sure you avoid the volatility. But I mean, there's a Discord group and there's obviously lots of conversation in there. And Ryan, what's his name? He's posted a video in there, and
The developer.
yeah, obviously apologising, and giving 24 to 48 hours while he sort of thinks of what his plan's going to be in terms of recovery. I mean, it'll probably just revert back to as it was now and just keep working its way up. But the thing is, you've set, yeah, it's an unfortunate that it's happened so soon. The iFunds account hasn't been touched, so that's fine, and that's only by chance because I think must be something wrong with the way I've set it up because it didn't take any trades. I'm
Oh
convinced
my
I've set it up
God.
correct.
Oh my God.
So that's unaffected. It's just on the live account that's taking it. Look, the positives are it's not going to blow the account. It just shows that there is a cut-off point to prevent you losing the account. It's just incredible. After 3 years, bang, it's gone there. Yeah, it's gone wrong. And again, it just shows the importance of diversifying, not pinning your hopes on too much on a couple of VAs. You just
Yep.
spread it around. He suggested in his video that if you combine see under that powerhouse EA, there's sharpshooter and other EAs. If you do the combined powerhouse EA, he thinks you'd recover that loss in sort of 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, buy more of my EAs and
Well,
then
that's right. That's right. I mean, if he, if that's by combining them on the one account rather than separately.
But I just
I've
Darren,
suggested to him that he offers for those just on like the sharpshooter, he offers a free upgrade, to
yeah.
the powerhouse under the circumstances. I don't know.
I just think, Darren,
Just a
I
bit
think that
unexpected maybe on this one. So
yeah, but I do think that in actual fact we probably underestimate your importance in all of this
yeah.
because for 3 years it's been okay, and as soon as you dabble into it, then all of a sudden it goes all over the place. I mean,
I ain't messing with that guy.
Yeah,
Forget this.
yeah.
yeah, Darren's
Darren showed
Darren's
up.
yeah,
Should be a
Darren
warning.
showed up and they went, right, let's see what we can do.
Should be a warning to you.
The Darren warning.
I
No,
mean, this would be.
I am so I think you're so lucky that the iPhones account
Yeah.
didn't actually take any trades for
Uh,
some reason.
I don't
Uh,
know why because I was looking at it. Um,
well, I'm glad you didn't.
yeah, yeah, I was looking at it thinking, why is this? Why is it not taking these trades? What's wrong with the setup? Like,
So what happened with the sharpshooter? Because it's supposed to limit, like from a basket, from a not basket. What's the term?
well, what I saw was
Grid trade.
it
Yeah,
opens some very. It goes so far, then it starts opening some really sort of quite big lot sizes. And I guess because it's not been in that situation, probably nobody's witnessed the sort of lot sizes that it was opening. So it starts off, it opens additional positions. So you might be at sort of 0.02 and then 0.02 again, then 0.03. So it'll open some extra positions.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, but then it sort of all of a sudden really starts to uh, pick up the lot sizes quite quickly. part of the
Yeah,
sort
but
of
Darren, when you actually look at Euro USD as a um like as a currency pair, there are situations where there's been like this amount of drop here. What have we got? It's say, for example, that was 173 pips, right?
yeah,
When you look at something maybe here, like that's 150 pips
yeah,
drop
yeah.
there.
And then there's that bit further to the left. You got that big buy candle there.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. A big, yeah. Well, I mean, that, for example, if it got into any cells here, I mean, that was 393. So,
yeah.
and this is only just in
Well, I
really,
suppose first of all, it shouldn't have gone into. It shouldn't have been taking the additional buys at the top of there. That's the. I think where these things are vulnerable, obviously news, but I think when you get a sort of a gap or something over the weekend, I think it can sort of because it's automated. You know, that it's not a person who's making these decisions. It can get into a wrong. You can just jump into a wrong trade because it's reading the market sort of incorrectly. Because there's a gap. So, whatever reason, the algorithm decides to get into something opening buys, and this was very early. Um, this was sort of UK
and
time,
also,
late
but
yesterday.
also,
Yeah, the hours. So it's jumping into buys quite quickly, and I think there's a vulnerability when a risk with them doing that. If there's
but
no
it's
sort of
also too what happens, Darren, over time, there's an amount of trust that gets built.
yeah,
Um, and people aren't going to intervene because it is, as you
oh,
say, it's actually an EA making a decision based upon parameters,
yeah,
and so no one would, well, I think very few, if anyone, would have intervened
no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
in what happened.
Not
So,
a track record.
but it does show that there is a safety mechanism in there
Yeah,
to stop the account being blown.
yeah,
But what has happened is that there's an amount of loss that's going to take a considerable amount of time to
yeah,
actually regain again
yeah. It is. Yeah,
before you get back to zero.
yeah,
And the point is that and I'm not wanting to be pessimistic, but the reality is this could happen at any time again in that recovery period
yeah. Of course it will.
or
Yeah,
even after that recovery period.
yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. Mm.
But
Right.
some of
But
the other
very
EAs have
fortunate
done.
with your iPhones anyway.
Yeah, some of the other EAs have been very good today. FX Proctor did 2%, so got him in the right direction. And,
Oh, there
came,
could have been a song about that, going in the right direction. Can't
yeah,
remember who it was, but anyway, doesn't matter. Um, Yeah, so that's good. And so the other EAs seem to have behaved
yeah,
appropriately.
they've all rode that storm pretty well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's when you put your hopes in something that's had like 3 years of history. That's not too bad. And
yeah.
all of a sudden it's
What,
like,
what looks like the best one of the lot, and it's the anyway. Looking at that across all the EAs, I am sort of in percentage terms, I'm still up.
yeah,
But
there's
that's take that that's a fairly significant dent.
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely on something like that. Let me just see track record where he's at.
that sharpshooter's down about 16% for me. Overall,
Well,
across the 60As and running up 4%, in spite of the 16% hit from the sharpshooter.
uh,
I mean, it may not happen again for another 2 or 3 years, but
yeah,
I mean,
but
he may. I suspect he'll probably be looking at it to see if there are any adjustments that could be made. Release an updated version. Who knows? That's down to him, isn't it?
yeah, here's let me sorry, I'm just gonna see this is yeah, let me just share this. Sorry.
I mean, maybe now's a good time to try and get the EA set up on my iPhone's account, high risk settings, and
Yeah. So
basically
this is the other one of the
Market Master. Yeah,
this is Mucker Master, and I'm just looking at how that has behaved, and basically it's profited in the same situation.
but it has had maximum drawdown of 34%. If you look at the column,
Yeah, 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 34. Yeah,
so
yeah.
it has had a.
Yeah, we got November 3% here. Mm.
Just click on balance again. Sorry, Brian, balance, and then just click on equity at the bottom to the left. Just try it again. Should be a yellow line equity.
Yeah, there it is.
Uh, so it's not had any drawdown certainly since November. That equity curve is.
Yeah, there's a little bit just here.
Uh,
That was that November. That'll be that drawdown, that 3% there.
uh,
Yeah. Anyway, and then what do we got here? Any? But, oh, here we go. There's the. So that's basically the per month, like weird.
yeah,
You know,
correct.
July 25 is like 14%. Some months are 2%, some are 17.
Yeah.
And 24. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so
So
yeah,
that 34% drawdown. That is that.
I don't understand that. It's not a high, it doesn't give you a way of checking it other than that drawdown. Yeah.
I don't know what that.
Anyway, I'm just all I was all I was looking at was what the track record and stuff like this on this one. Um, but that's yeah, just because this is the one I was looking at rather than sharpshooter. But I mean, it's the cost is a lot more in the EA, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you're right. Drawdown 34. When was that? It just doesn't tell you too much.
Well, I know on the sharpshooter on my FX book, it was that those figures are getting updated sort of every few minutes. So I could see that drawdown percentage going up and up and up. So it was a
Yeah.
live update.
Yeah, but I don't know where that drawdown has occurred.
That's live update as well, isn't it? So it
Yeah.
doesn't tell you when it was last updated. I think if you
Um,
just hover in that box, I think it's to the
in
left
here.
again. No, in the box for the
Yeah.
updated or live. It just says updated live, so it's
Yeah,
that.
yeah, updated live.
Yeah,
I mean, can't
and
get
the
with the live of it
sharpshooter would
all.
say like 5 minutes, 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. So
Real
that's
time. I see there's no, this month, this year.
stock's not
Hmm.
taking any trades yet today.
No, no.
Today
Anyway,
0%, this week 0%, this month 14%, this year 86%. Yeah, pretty impressive.
yeah, I don't know when. Oh, actually, we can go draw down here, but it can't, it won't go back. That's November 24, but I don't know any other. I mean, I can't work out how to get back even further. It won't. Anyway, that's interesting. $1,000 deposit. And what is it now? It's 2.29 over from November 24 to now. Not even 12 months.
Yeah.
Anyway, there is that. Let's go and have a look. Anyway, there, Darren,
Yeah.
it's all because Trumpy does a deal. I don't know what the deal was like for Europe, but anyway, it looks like obviously Europe's not doing well out of it. It's a big loss from a
Well,
currency perspective.
I think what they're saying is the expectation is interest rate cut in Europe. Interest rates are going to have to stay high in the US. That's what I was reading. That seems to be the market view following the tariff deal announcement.
Hmm.
Hence, the euro weakening off.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back. We'll go to AUD CAD. We'll get up. So I was there, Tom. It did come up, didn't break the top, and then dropped itself down. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I
I'm
got in
back
this.
for the sell.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry. I've been in since back on the 15th of May. Down, up, down. Anyway, it seems to be on a bit of a curve up, but anyway, we'll
Uh,
just see.
well, I
Yeah.
think it is going up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
But
I'm in this for the short for now.
yeah, so I think it's
I'm looking for it to come back to about this bottom down here at the bottom of the rail.
right. Yeah. Okay. I think it could come back down to the well, at least to the trend bar. But the Bank of Canada is looks like it's supposed to hold its 2.75 interest rate, which should strengthen the Canadian dollar and weaken off the Aussie. So we'll just see. That works against a lot of the other. But there has been a bit of movement. Like my balance has dropped off a little bit. So some of them have come back a bit. We'll go through anyway. AUDCHF, that's good. It pushed up, but it's dropped back off a bit now. Um, Still comfortable with that. Drop further. You can see the turn there. It's got a price above, but like, I don't know, it's come down to here, the trend bar, but we'll see. I'm still looking at that to sell further. I'm hoping. Like there's a lot of hope in this, isn't it? Anyway, but I'm up. Well, this is where I've got a relatively not large, but big. It's still like 4.5% in that one at the moment. Good. ADJPY not in the trade, and it has pulled back, so that's good. Let's see what happens here. You've got the golden indicator saying it's up. I think it'll probably break top and then pull back down again. So no, I didn't get in, and sorry, I did back here, and then it punched me out with this relatively tight stop loss, and then just pushed back up. So I was on it for the right direction. Anyway, ADNZD, there's the one. Look at that. It spiked up, but not enough to kick me in the trade with spread. Because remember, it's spread.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't do it. And then dropped down.
What do you mean it?
Sorry?
Can you hold your cursor over where your entry is?
It is there.
It's right there. And it in that red wick didn't kick you in on the right side?
Correct. It's that one there. It was from yesterday
No, no, no.
or
I'm
today.
talking on the right hand side. So where your cursor is,
Oh,
show me the entry.
yeah, is
And then on
there.
the right
Yeah,
hand side, that red wick didn't kick you in?
correct. Just not. For some reason. I don't know why. But I was watching.
Wait, has yours moved yet? Because mine hasn't moved.
What do you mean?
Your bricks.
Uh, that's Thursday. No, they haven't moved.
No, they haven't moved at all.
No, because prices like this. But I think
Right.
it was with spread. It just didn't make it.
Yeah, but that's still a valid trade, dude.
Yeah, I've still got it there. Let me go back again. The order's still there, and it says like it was only wow, like it was only a couple of. I was watching it at market changeover, and it came up so close with spread. It's now 45 pips away, it says. Entry. So spread must have been like 40 pips or more.
Right,
It
but if
could
it's
have,
going in the opposite direction, it's not going to tap you in.
correct.
Right.
Correct. So it was really close. Yeah.
So you have that gold brick, and your entry is that those two, is that white box?
Uh, yes, correct. Correct. At the yeah, at the top of that wick there. Yeah, correct. I think it'll come up and anyway. Oh no, it might not. We may get a drop off here. Anyway,
Well, I think it's going to push up, frankly.
yeah, well that means it'll go up and then it'll kick me in. But we're just waiting for it to
And where's
occur.
your stop at?
They're up here at the top of this. So
Uh,
remember we talked yesterday, it wouldn't break that.
yeah, I
So
think it's going
pop
to break
up.
that.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh, that's okay. Whatever.
I do think that's going to break, actually.
Uh, yeah. I think New Zealand dollars too. Anyway, we'll just see. I'm looking at New Zealand dollar strengthening and the Aussie dollar weakening off. Anyway, I don't think it'll break the top, but that's a different opinion than you. So we'll just see.
Well, no.
I'm
See,
not.
here's the
I'm
thing. If it's not
Yeah.
going to break that top, it's going to give you another gold box here somewhere.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
That's what I think it'll do.
Okay.
Anyway. Uh oh no, that's not the trade I was in. What am I talking about? It's this one. AED Singapore. That's the
Oh,
one that
that's
we
why
set
it
up.
didn't trigger. Okay.
Yeah. Now you can see it. See this? Come right
Yep.
up there.
Yep.
Bang. It wasn't the sorry. I'm on another planet. Yeah. So it came right up to here and just didn't do it and then dropped off. That's the one, remember? And we have the 61.9 there. So
Hmm. And you still believe that's going to continue down, or which way are you going on this?
yeah, it was for sell. Yeah.
You're in it for the short.
Correct, but not at the moment, I'm not. Because it didn't spike me in. It came so close to entry.
Right. Okay. So now that you think it's going to short, turn your fib around. Just hit
Oh, yeah,
reverse.
okay. But I think it's already shorted. So that's what I'm saying. I think I don't know how much more it'll let me just there. There you go. So you reckon it'll come back up to here and then drop off?
Well, if you're going to short on the daily,
Yeah. Yeah, well that's okay then. We'll
so
see.
you want,
It was just a couple of pips or whatever that it just didn't with spread, didn't do it.
I know. So let's talk
Mm.
about this trade real quick.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have it on the dailies. You're going down, right? You're going to start
correct.
looking for shorts.
Correct.
Okay, can you shrink down the right side?
Remember we did that yesterday. Yeah.
Right. So you see that white box sitting there?
This one,
That one
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
You the gold box above it is now the second row.
Cold box. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, slide
It
that box
should
up.
it should move up there, yeah.
Okay, and then perfect. So we're looking for shorts. So
Yeah.
what you're looking for now is you want a entry. Can you get one of your placeholder boxes?
Yeah, sure. For a sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your entry is at the bottom of that box,
Yeah.
and your stop is at the top of that brick. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
how I would.
you're only going to the top of that gold box at the bottom.
This one.
No, the very bottom, not the very bottom, but that bottom right there.
Oh, this here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and put your
Just there.
just there to the top of that
Yeah.
gold box. That's your
Yeah.
trade. Now, if it
I
pushes
agree.
down, pulls back anywhere in this 619 area and pushes
Yeah.
out, that's where it's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to adjust that order I've got then now that it just didn't quite jump it in. Anyway,
Yeah,
it was a really good exercise to see how it behaved. And you're absolutely right. It just like spiked it and then just pushed back down again, then pulled sucked back up.
right. So
Mm.
had you tapped in, you'd be up what, like 2% by now?
Wait a minute, that would have been hang on a sec. I will tell you. Yeah, 2%.
2%.
Yeah, I know if it had it. Anyway,
Well, slide your box down now on the daily side to match your
yeah,
box over here.
yeah, there. So I think that's what we'll do. What will happen is it'll bang.
And your stop loss should be on the daily, should be at the top of that green wick.
There.
The reason being is you have two equal highs there. See the equal
Yeah,
highs?
Yeah, these ones
No,
over here.
no, the ones to your right. See those two wicks?
Those 2 weeks, yeah,
Yes. So this is going to eventually this is going to pull back between these two wicks to take them. So the
yeah.
high
And
and these
then
two wicks, and then it'll turn around and
drop
drop off.
off.
That's what you're trying to
Yeah,
pick
okay.
up.
So hang on a minute. I've got to go to this order now. Whoops, I'll get you guys out of the way there. Yeah, see, it's oh. Oh no, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to work out where I'm at with it. So now it needs to be I'm going to modify that. Oh, God, how am I going to modify that? What am I doing? Do. Oh, maybe I'll just.
You're almost better
No,
just canceling the order and just starting again.
that's what I was going to do. Absolutely. Thank you. Because that's what I. Yeah, okay. So let me just put the new order in. So it is a sell limit. We want to sell limit at 84143. Yeah, that's the correct lot size. And stop is 84451, which is a 30 point. Yep, perfect. Okay, place order. So limit. Yeah, correct, correct, correct. Okay, done. Yeah, and I agree with you. It's better to just do a new one, not even. Yeah.
It's just faster.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, and now it's 30 pips, it says distance. So all it's got to do is tap me with spread in the when it changes over at my
Okay,
time,
so
7 a.m.
so adjust your stop loss on your daily now.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, that needs to go up here.
No. It's got to match out the one on the lower time frame.
Oh, on the right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
And then when it triggers, you move the small one
yeah, 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 yeah.
up to where the big green one is, just like your daily.
Correct, 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 correct. Yeah, but that's actually where I put the stop when I set the limit up.
Oh, so your stop is up there?
Just at this point, yeah, that's okay because because I'm using a fixed lot size.
Oh, okay. However you want to do it.
So it doesn't matter if I have it up here.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, I understand what's happening. So I want that because what happens to Tom is like if at 7 a.m. this kicks in, I'm actually driving the bus. I can't do anything about changing stops at that point.
Right.
So I've sort
No,
of
I
got to
do that.
put
I do the same thing. I thought we were doing something different now, but I do the
no,
same thing. Like
I
when
you
I'm
do the
going to
same.
bed, I'll set my
Yeah,
stops
yeah,
higher.
yeah, yeah,
I'll take like 2.5 candles if I have to, whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's where I'm at too. All right. AUD. Let's go. Oh, that's a big drop out too.
I'm in that one. Well,
You
I'm
got to
in one trade on that one. I'm waiting for my second one to trigger in.
go to sell. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a heap of US stuff coming up. And I think there's interest and stuff. And also, oh, that's the Fed interest rate staying on hold, as you said, Darren. And then non-farm payroll coming up at the end of this week too. So I'm a little cautious on this one at the moment. I haven't sort of done too much. So CAD CHF, that pulled up dirty mongrels. I think it'll see how it came off that bottom there. Remember it was here yesterday. It pushed up. Let's see if it breaks that or not. If it were, it does, it'll probably knock me back. Like you've been in this for quite a while, though, Tom. Have you got in out of it because of this
No, I have a second trade setting up.
or the sell?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hopefully I'm safe enough on it. It looks like it's just bouncing up and down in between these two at the moment. Um, I doubt it'll break the top. We'll just see. Could be at this where it turns, comes back down. Because you
Well,
ultimately you reckon it's going to break the bottom and just keep going down for a while.
uh, I do. Yes, everything on the
Yeah,
daily and everything on my 2 hour
yeah,
time frame says it's going to go down. So
yeah,
all I did was I took from that last gold brick that it created
yeah. This one here. Mm-hmm.
at the top. Grab your fib
Yeah.
real quick.
Hang on. Oh, you mean up here or
Yeah,
just in this? Okay.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. You
So
went from
from the
here.
bottom of that down to the bottom of the bottom. See the bottom bricks? There you go, right there. So I'm looking for
You,
this to pull back.
oh, wow. Really? To
Yeah,
there?
hit the 619, turn around and come back down again. See the white bar you have there?
Yeah.
So drag that down to the last brick that it created
This
before the
one.
move.
That one there, you mean?
Yep, that one right there. Because if you look, Brian, see
It's
the top,
619.
right? See the top brick at the very top, at the very, very top?
Yeah.
Yes. So from there down is the first push.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So if that's the first push, that's the one that price has to beat. So that's the price that price had to beat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now that it's push and it's down to 619, I'm looking for this to up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way back to the 619 to push back down again because we're still in the
Mm.
down frame
Trend.
time
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah. But if it does come up to there, it'll do a crossover like this and this
I hope
and
so.
this. Okay. But that means you need to get out of that cell. That's what I'm saying to you. Are you out of
No,
this?
no, I don't.
You're going to
My
stay
my
in it.
in my entry is at that brick, dude.
Right. Okay.
So where you have your top of your fib is where my
Mm-hmm.
entry is.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
My stop is at the.
Yeah. Yours.
I only took one
You're.
brick, but my stop is
Yeah.
now sitting at the very tippy top of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
all
Up
those
here.
bricks up there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've got. If it breaks me out of that, we're changing directions on the higher time frame, which fantastic. I'll be
Yeah.
getting into those trades. But for right now, it's like let it. I'm going to let it run. Just let it run.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, KJPY. I'm going to keep ourselves going, too. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's going in the right direction too. Thank you. 5% up on that one. That's what I want. CHF that also, oh no, it's come back a bit. Oh well, that's okay. Wow. CHF's come back. Oh, okay. That's where I've sort of taken back some of. Anyway, I think that will, it's obviously just mulling around here at the minute. I still think it'll push up. But anyway. Right, Euro AUD. Right. Smaller and smaller. We've got a wedge happening here, and it'll break out one way or the other. Wow, what's the euro? Correct stuff. I think it was some interest rate inflation. Oh my God. You're near 1%. Wow. Yeah, they're going to lower the interest rate for sure, Darren.
Well, the
All
euro.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Let me just see where there's obviously something. What do we got here? Oh, interest. No. Hello, Amanda. There's nothing about a rate decision here. at this point. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, but I think they will lower. So potentially we'll have a um, a lower euro price, but then also to the Aussie dollar next month. It's not that far away. They'll lower interest rate as well. Okay. Euro CAD. Wow. That was a nice big drop too. Well, it's very similar to that. What we had with the Euro USD as well. All right. Okay. So, but with a large drop like that, you normally get a rebound on it anyway. So, right, Euro CHF. Wow, yeah, a little drop off on that one too.
I caught that one.
Yeah, good. Well done, Tom. And Euro GBP should also. Oh, wow, yeah, look at the drop out of that too. Ah, back to nearly entry. Now, with all these sort of like really quite significant sell outs, there'll normally be some nice buys that'll come out of it now because we're going into Tuesday, Wednesday, where the market turns around again. You guys are still on Monday, though, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, even Euro JPY, I'm still got a bit of profit there, but it's, just lessened up. It's only three and a bit or whatever. Oh, Amanda's gone. Okay. Um, that's good. You're at NZD. Now I didn't get I didn't get into that yesterday because I still when I got back I looked at it and I went like, "Ooh, don't like look at the wick on that one." Yeah. I think it's gonna potentially sell out further. All these Euro Singapore, same thing. That's a big move too with that. 150 pips. And that's where that Euro USD was like 170 or something. So big moves on Euro with that news, Darren, that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, is the GBP going to sort of recover? So GA, look at the big wick, massive wick. 180 pips, 180 pip move in a day. But look at it. Look at the wick on it, though. And it's still selling out. I'm so kicking myself. I never got into this up here somewhere. It's like, I was convinced we were going to buy, but anyway. So GBP's out, and now this should have gone further. Yeah, GCAD as well. We're selling on that. Did you get into it, Tom? The
No,
sell?
it missed. It missed my
Okay.
wick, my
Oh,
entry.
it's bad when you sort of it just misses it and then off it goes. Anyway, GBP CHF, I'm still in the sell. That's good. I mean, I've lessened up my profit, but I think it'll still 5% on that one. But I think I really do think that we're going to get that further sell on that. Anyway, GJ. Gosh, I don't want to get into it because it's just packing itself sideways at the moment.
Yeah, this one tapped me in for the buy.
GJ did.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, with the
my
wick. Yeah.
entry is at that blue line right now.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, come on, man. It just won't push. It's just sitting still.
And you got a relatively tight stop loss on it too, I'd say.
Yeah,
I
one
mean,
brick.
yeah, of course. That's what I've been doing too.
So
Okay.
that's my entry now, and
Yeah.
the stop
Sorry.
is at the bottom of the brick, at the gold brick.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
So it's like one move here, and I'm going to be knocked out.
Yeah. But then again, that's the fun of it all, isn't it, really? Once you're out of the danger zone, it's not so bad. GBP NZD, that also too. Oh, shit, that's sell too. GBP Singapore, which are not. And that's, but look at the wicks. The wicks are enormous. 100 pip wicks. And then GU. Yeah, that one's dropped out. Did you get the sell on that?
I did, but only not very far. It's only like 3 bricks.
Oh, not from up here.
One,
Okay.
two, three, 4 bricks actually.
That's better than nothing. That's good. All right, NZD's NCAD. That's pushed down too. Oh, so New Zealand dollars lost a bit of, okay. NZD's THF. Now that's pushed up though. NJ, I'm still in that, and that's come back slightly, but I'm still in profit, so that's good. And NU, okay. So New Zealand, so US dollar is starting to strengthen up a little bit on the back of that. I don't know why, but anyway, probably because its interest rate's going to be on hold. Singapore Japanese yen, cool, thank you. Oh, that's pushed up more. All right, 3.3%, lovely. And UCAD, yeah, yeah, that U dollar. It's just, let's see if it breaks that. If it doesn't, we're just going back down again. I just come up to the rail and then drop off. Potentially, this is the swing low here, and it might be on its way back up now. What do you think,
Yeah, I
Tom?
actually have an entry at the blue line, your blue trend line.
Yeah, okay. For
Yeah,
it to
I'm just
come back down, trigger, and then go up.
yeah, that brick that is above the blue trend line
Yeah,
is my entry and my stop. So
it's a
I'm
little
waiting
bit,
for that.
yeah,
So I'm waiting for the wick to come back down, tap me in, and take off.
yeah. It's really confusing this, like with the bricks. You've got a swing low, swing high, and then you've got a high low, but then
Pull
you've
back,
got a lower high.
a pullback,
Yeah, but it's a lower
another
high.
pullback,
Yeah, yeah. Now
and now
let's
it's either going
see.
to break, which is why
Yeah,
I'm getting into the buy,
yeah, right.
or it's going to pull up to
Or,
that, or it's going to pull up to that trend bar,
but
slow
yeah,
down, give me
and
another
then
brick
push it.
between,
Yeah,
which is going to match up either with one of
with
these
this.
two,
Yeah, yeah,
because that's inline liquidity, or it's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
hit
Which is
that
there.
dead zone right above it. You see where
Yeah,
you
and
got
then
your white box?
yeah, up in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
slide that across,
yeah,
and then go up 1 brick.
yeah. Yeah. I don't. It just is. I'm just not convinced. It's either going up or down at the moment. It's
Right.
not. I mean,
Slide your
this.
box up 1 brick though.
Oh, this one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right there. Okay. So I'm looking for this to push, 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 possibly
yeah,
turn right here and push
yeah,
back down.
yeah.
But I want to be in it. Should this tap that blue trend line and start pushing to beat this high?
Okay. Yeah, I think if it does a box, it's got to break this here. Anyway, we'll see.
I think that's what it's not going to break.
Yeah, correct. That's what I'm saying.
I
If it
mean, it
does,
will
it's going up. It
eventually.
won't. It'll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, USD Oh no, what is going on here?
Oh, this one makes me happy.
Why?
I'm in this.
Yeah, well, I'm in it for the sell, not the buy.
I'm up 2% on the buy.
I'm giving away.
And I got a secondary trade set up. Again, I have an entry at that line, that blue trend line.
Yeah.
There's my
Okay.
entry and my stop.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking for the wick to pull down and fill this gap before it takes off.
Off. Okay. Well, if it does, that's great. I might even just get out of the trade on that one because it looks like it's turning. Okay, UJ, please make sure it pulls back enough so that I get some profit, all right? Well, UJ, that's the swing low and it's taken off. Okay. USD Singapore, yeah, I'm not in it. That's good. Gold has come back now, yeah, because of that US. And silver has come back too. Bitcoin has come back as well, just a bit. It's still hovering. And oil has gone up to 67. Oh, it's up to the 619. Ha ha. Let's see. Will it come up or will it drop back off? It's just been bunching around here for a while. Anyway. All right, gentlemen. Anything else, Darren, to say? No? You lucky devil of that iFunds didn't kick in.
Yeah, just wondering what to do with that now, really. Do I just think, well, yeah, struck a good luck, try and set it up again, and then yeah, might be all right for 3 years. Make a load of money, but
You,
yeah,
you
just
don't
don't
know.
know.
That's the thing, Darren.
I
You,
don't.
you don't. So, but yeah, one of those things. It's crazy, isn't it? 3 years, like, wow, we're going, and then one crazy sort of event.
Yes. Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, it does have a security mechanism in there that actually doesn't blow the account, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Um,
Well, keep us informed with what the developer is planning on doing. Let's see if he takes up your idea of,
well, that's what I suggested, I think under the circumstances,
yeah.
those
But
who
if
just
that's what he's suggesting people do, then
he mentioned it, but said, but bear with me 24 to 48 hours while he that's
ah,
what that's one of his thoughts.
So I guess I don't understand as to why he's offering anything as far as compensation
But
when
he's
we're
not.
a,
He's not at the minute. He's just put a video out there on the Discord group apologising,
yeah, but that
etc.
I,
etc.
wait, but hold on right there. Why is he apologizing? I don't understand. He's
because
apologizing
people
for
have,
what?
but because people have put their trust in the CA, he's got 3 years of it having low drawdown, and all of a sudden an event occurs, and it hasn't been able to maintain a low drawdown.
I mean, in his
That's what he's
video,
apologizing
he made
for.
particular reference to those who are fairly new to it. Obviously, we haven't had the benefit of a period of the account growing. So you're immediately starting with a deficit. And, it's going to take a while to recover, but
But see, the people that have been in for 3 years with it would have made that profit that would have made that they've lost a lot more than what they've lost, and so they're still ahead than when they started. That's the thing. And as
yeah,
you said, people that have just entered recently with it, they're the ones that have had the actual capital loss out of it,
yeah,
um, where the others have been a profit loss.
yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to say anything, but he's got he set up the Discord group, so it wouldn't be to just stay silent. Wouldn't it's not going to
Yeah,
look great, is it?
yeah, but Tom, maybe he's got values.
I mean, he does seem a decent guy. You
No,
watch
no, no, no.
the video.
It's not. I just wanted to understand the situation. I'm not saying it's values or anything else. I'm saying I'm looking at it from a business perspective as
Yeah,
to you bought a product and it didn't work. why is he obligated to say something after he sold you that product? But
He's-
but it's because he works hand in hand with you guys on Tele or Discord, Telegram, whatever it is,
yeah,
as a communication post,
yeah,
as a live person working on this trading system, if I
yeah,
understand correctly. And he's saying it hasn't done this over the 3 years, don't know why it did this, so everybody don't panic. We're working on fixing this situation, out of our
yeah,
control, moving forward. Sorry you
yeah.
bought in at a bad time. Is that what is that what's happening?
I suppose that's the gist of it. Yeah, uh,
Okay. Okay.
just
Yeah,
showing
I
a
just wanted to
bit of
understand the
customer
situation.
care. I suppose it's just customer care, isn't it? Just he
Yeah,
needs to sell these things.
absolutely. I understand the customer care. I didn't understand from the business perspective of you.
Well,
It's like buying
but
a car and all of a sudden you drive it off the lot and the thing breaks down and they're like, sold you the car. Sorry. I'm used
yeah,
to the
but Tom,
American way.
but hang, yeah, yeah, mate. I was going to say maybe it's the American way, but then Tom, it's like, for example, like some of us here have got a few years behind us of experience, and I suppose it's a situation of like if you have a business, because he's got a business, right? He's selling a product, and if that product has some sort of a failure, he's not going to sell. The word's going to get out that don't buy that product. And so all of a sudden his business has gone, belly up because of this. And so I think he's trying to save face. He's also saying, well, because he knows what's occurred, because it's how the whole EA has been set up. I mean, it does have a safety net in it, and it's people that are obviously don't know how to. Majority, there's probably people that don't trade or don't know how to trade, and there are some people that do trade but use this as an extra sort of string to their bow. And he still wants to sell sharpshooter or any of the other parts uh, in his business. And so this would sort of give him a bit of a bad name. And I don't know how EA Academy will come across with this either, because they sort of had promoted this and they've got it in the 100.
He funded of 100K project. Yeah,
Yeah, in the project. Sorry, that's what I was trying to remember the word. So,
yeah.
$1,000 for each sort of thing. And there's quite a few, the sharpshooter against lots of different things like iFund and other. So yeah, it's sort of, I think he's just looking after his business, which is probably, I don't know, is the developer US?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So he's not a used car salesman, put it that way, that Tom's suggesting.
yeah. I
I
think
don't
it
know, Tom.
shows
Yeah.
the importance of diversifying as well, doesn't it?
Oh,
Which is what
absolutely.
I'm aiming to do. Gradually spread this pot over probably a few more EAs, not less. More.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. Because if you've got your chickens all in one basket,
yeah,
like, and somebody, bombs a basket, you lose the lot. So you need to, as you said, diversify, and some will be up, some down, and then it'll sort of like hopefully even out and go in the right direction with it. But anyway, all right, I need to go. Sorry, I just
all right.
looking at the time. Um, how's that, Tom?
Yeah, that's good.
All experience. You okay, Darren?
Yeah, yeah.
Not too many bruises.
Um, no, that's
Okay.
all right.
The facts of trading life, eh?
Yeah, that's
All right
right.
then. Till
Okay.
Gonna
tomorrow.
happen.
Yeah, bye.
Till tomorrow. Ciao.